awards overseas. So in Spain, you don't win an Oscar, you win a Goya. So that award show would be called the Yoga, of course, right? In France, they have the César, Cesar. Now, there's lots of potential here. My favorite version is perhaps the Sacre Awards, would be quite fitting. There could be the Scare Awards, the Acres, the Sarahs, we would clue as actor Michael and others. And then there's the Siroc, which is everybody's favorite glacial formation. In the UK, there are the BAFTAs. The only anagram I could find for BAFTA is a BAFT, or as you all know it, as rearward to a rear admiral. In Germany, there is the Lola, which I think could be the Allo Award, or the Oya, everyone's favorite earthenware jar. And last, this is great. The male version of Ophira's name is the Ophir, Ophir. That is the name of the award in Israel. And that award we can anagram into the Pi Rho Award, the 16th and 17th Greek letters. Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to hand it over to Rich, who has put this together for us. Rich, take it away, my friend.
Welcome to the 14th ORCAS. Interesting. And we've already had our first bit of technical difficulties, and I'm sure we'll have some more. I wanted to let you know we added 5 new categories this year for 124 nominations, and I have yet to be nominated for a single one. I thought about it, about using the power of my office to make someone give me their award, because that's basically the same as winning it myself. Maybe renaming this the Prue Orca Awards, and then maybe giving myself all the awards and all the categories. My precious. Kind of mixing my metaphors there, but maybe not. Anyway, I didn't receive an Orca nomination, but then I remembered that there are 13,000 puzzles made last year. And if I didn't get nominated, it's because the people who run the Orcas are jerks. The Crossworld continued to have a huge impact on America last year. One notable example was the spike in ER visits on September 18th after Paulo issued a national casting call to recreate OK Go's music video. As Hollywood lost money on many movies last year, some finally realized where the real money is for a strong media empire. I know what you're thinking. Newspapers, sure. Come for the games, stay for the news. But why would an A-lister co-construct a crossword puzzle? Crosswords aren't going to save Hollywood. But Hollywood is run on star power. And what Hollywood stars are beginning to realize is the collective power of constructors. I mean, before us, who was Brian Eno? Just some fantastic musician? We made him a crossword god. He helped himself a little there, I admit. Something Joaquin Phoenix probably should have considered. But we can turn Nick Offerman into a true crossword legend. We can get his entire name to appear in a crossword. Is there any greater achievement that you've made it in America than to have your full name appear in a New York Times puzzle? Other than winning an Orca? We see you, Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman. Actually, what we see is noun or verb, verb or noun, noun, because that's how our brains work. But we see you. Due to the creativity of this community, over the past 4 weeks, we raised over $15,000 for the Trevor Project, which just goes to show that if we all come together and do our best, we can accomplish what Paulo did in 3 minutes on Jeopardy, which is pretty amazing. Prizes tonight come from the generosity of Westwords, Boswords, and the Midwestern Crossword Tournament. If you're watching this and you've never been to a crossword tournament, I highly recommend it. There are solvers of all skill levels. And it's true that some people will solve puzzles so quickly that you'll have some questions. And those questions might go something like this. What the fuck is happening right now? Did that guy get the same puzzle as I did? Yeah. Am I actually way stupider than I thought I was? And if you find those questions a bit too troubling, then for the next tournament, you can join me in the judges' room. We have a great show for you tonight with some amazing presenters. If you don't know much about them, you're about to learn in our first game, Insider Baseball. Match the presenter to the fun fact associated with them. Each fact starts with a letter. The first person who lists the letters in the correct order in the chat wins a prize. Good luck. We're just going to show you the answers on this one, although someone might have gotten it. I'm not sure. Good job, everybody, and have a great show.
Okay, I'm back. Hello. I think Ophira's here with me as well.
Hello.
Hey. Well, you missed my hilarious and thought-provoking introduction. But we're so happy to have you.
I'm sorry. You want to give me a quick summary?
Ophir is Pyro. I'll tell you that. Anyway,
I'm excited. There's an award.
Let's get into the best meta crossword and the best easy crossword. We're gonna bring on Amy Lucido and Lynn Lempel to introduce that and give that award away. So let's welcome them onto the screen. Here we go.
Hello, Amy. Hello, Lynn.
Hello. Hi, it's such an honor to be presenting here from sunny New York, where we're not buried under snow at all. So we're going to divide these up today. Lynn is obviously going to announce the easy crossword winner because she is the queen of the easy crossword. That does not make me the queen of the meta crossword. I've never made a meta crossword before, and I barely even solved a meta crossword before, but I will be announcing the winner. So the nominees for best meta crossword are we're going to just say first names because we don't have a whole lot of time. We got Bird, Peter, Lydia, Christina, Evan, Matt, Mike, Patrick, Han, Pete, Mac, Andrew, Phil, Mikey, Alex. That was a mouthful even without listing people's last names and the names of their puzzles. But the winner of the best meta crossword is, drumroll please, Evan Bernholtz for Flying Colors.
All right.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I know that you said snowy New York. I escaped snowy New York by accident. I'm in sunny Florida, and let me tell you, all I want to do is get back to snowy New York. That makes no sense. So
You're
there
not
you go.
getting back for like a month because the snow is lasting until July. So
Well, that's the way it's gonna be. Okay, so we better solve some puzzles, right?
yes,
Better
we have a
get
big
some
stack of metas on you.
Crosswords ready. Fantastic.
Let's move into our next category here, shall we?
Yeah,
What do we got next here?
We've got
We
easy
have-
puzzles, right?
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
right. We're gonna welcome T. Campbell.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
sorry, Amy and Lynn. Thanks.
Oh, got it.
Lynn
Yeah,
is still doing it.
we're learning the ropes
I'm-
here too.
Yeah.
I made the
that's
same
on me.
mistake. Yeah, no.
Well,
Also, no, it's on me.
Thanks.
It's
Yeah,
on me.
easy.
I'll take. Go ahead, Lynn.
yeah, well, I'm in sunny Florida also, and everybody's complaining because it's in the 40s. So, it's all a matter of perspective.
This is my tiny violin for you.
But we've got the best easy crossword nominees, and there are 10 of them. And what really got me was that out of these 10, there are actually 7 different crossword venues represented here. The nominees are Dylan, Nate, Noelle, Rebecca, Jess, Willa, Sala, Adam, Spencer, and KJ and Olivia. And we have the winner right here in this envelope. It's very secret so far, but the winner is Jess Schulman. So congratulations, Jess, sorry about that.
Thank you, Queen of the Mondays.
Bye. Good luck to everybody, all the nominees.
An
should be
honor
getting
just to be
awards.
nominated. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Let's go into, we're going to move swiftly into Best Emerging Constructor and Best Sunday-Sized Crossword.
I was
So
so
we-
excited about this. I almost introduced it earlier.
Please bring them on. Go for it.
T. Campbell and Laura Brownstein.
Hi, nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Hey.
Nice to finally meet Laura after a huge comedy of errors and trying to get ourselves coordinated.
Yeah. I think, if we're doing emergent constructor, then I'm going first.
That's right.
I don't even know what the definition is. So this is somebody it's their rookie year. They've just been recruited. They've just signed with the majors. Is this who emerging constructors are? Okay. Well, we have Adrienne, we have Zachary, we have Boaz, we have Karina, and we have CJ. And the winner, let me open. I don't really have any envelopes around, but I'll just pull it out of thin air and tell you that the winner is Karina. Karina DeRosa is our emerging constructor. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right. All right. Over to me. Doing a great small crossword feels like admiring the facets of a diamond. Doing a great large crossword feels like exploring a quirky new landscape that the constructor has painted into life. It's a privilege to announce these high achievers: Lisa and Will, Evan, Frisco 17, Gizmo and others, Jonathan and Jeff, Brendan, Crostina, aka Kelsey, and Eric, and Daniel. And the winner is Themeless number 36 by Christina Aquafina, Kelsey Dixon, and Eric Agard. Christina Aquafina, July 25th.
All right.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Christina Aquafina. I mean, come on. That's just amazing. Well deserved. Well deserved. Okay, we're going to try to get to schedule. Is that our plan?
Yeah. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
So do you want to?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go right into it. Best variety crossword, best tournament crossword. We have Stella Zawatowski coming in and Kim
Yeah.
Vu. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
And we are here to talk about best variety puzzle. And variety puzzles blow my mind because just putting together nice clean 15 by 15 normal grid with software that's all I can handle, right? So you're blowing my mind.
I mean, the nominees in this category go into both familiar and exotic territory, whether that's the tricky blooms of a rose garden, the back and forth of an acrostic, or even more mind-bending tricks and variety puzzles that help us all push the form even to be even more innovative.
I'm profoundly grateful to all of the nominees in this category. I don't know how you do it, but I'm glad that you do it. And the nominees are Ryan, June, everybody say June, Michael, Evan, Andrew, Gene, Ryan, and Ryan twice, nice. BEQ, David and Jane, and Juliana.
And the Orca goes to June Pock for 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
June. Is that what you wanted? Okay.
Dude.
So our next category is also one that's near and dear to both of our hearts, best tournament crossword. As constructors, tournament puzzles are immensely satisfying since it's one of the few times you get to see the solvers of your own puzzles and their reactions in real time.
Speaking of speed solvers, as one, it can also be satisfying because you can right away ask the constructor, why'd you put all this Gen Z slang in the grid? Why can't you put in more Gen X stuff? So instead of losing to Palobot for 5 minutes, I can lose to Dan Fayer by 3 instead.
This distinguished group of nominees brought us delightful grid spanners, clever clues, and tricky conceits that made us sweat and groan until they ultimately made us smile. The nominees are Sid, David, Willa, Chandi, Kareem, Brooke, and Kyle.
And the Orca goes to Kareem for Wild Discoveries at Lollapuzzoola 2025.
Nice.
Back to you, David and Ophira.
Thank you.
We're going to go into an in memoriam section here. I wonder, Rich, are you going to play a video for us? Or yeah, it looks like it. Look at that. We're very high tech here.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, was that that was the whole video? Well, that was what a legend Mel was. So I'm so glad that we got to see his name up there. Wow.
I appreciated the jokes of both the Midi and Deb. I love you.
And
So
I'm
there
glad
you
Deb's
go.
still alive.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, this is an exciting category. I'm very excited. Can I introduce our next two presenters? Peter Collins and Vic Fleming to present the next two orcas. Ha, there they are. Hello, my 6 p.m. ET people.
Hi, Peter. It's an honor to be here. I am as Peter is a lawyer, and I used to be a lawyer. I was a judge for 28 years, so we're gonna try not to be too verbose. Yeah, actually, that's misinformation, Vic. I was never a lawyer, but thank you anyway. So and another thing, David said we're presenting 2 awards. We're actually going to do 3. We have a bonus one for you. I'm going to go first. The nominees for the best clue are, you can peruse them yourself. I hope you have, as per usual. There are a lot of real humdingers in there. But the nominees were Nathan, Eric, Ben and Eric again, David, Juquin, if I butchered her name, I'm so sorry. Can we just call her Cece? Amy and Amanda, Josh, Frederick, and Amy again. And drum roll, please. The winner is, and actually before I announce the winner, I might suggest that you remove small children from the room if they're within earshot. That kind of gives away the answer. The winning clue is, well, it comes from Amy and Amanda. The winning clue is they might have fuck you money. And the answer is swear jars.
That's a good clue.
Peter, I hate to inform you of this. As a judge, I cannot allow such language in the courtroom, and I'm going to fine you $10 to go in the contempt of court container, also known as our personal swear jar here. Vic, this is outrageous. All I was doing was reading off the screen. I can't possibly be held responsible for that. Well, you'll have a chance to appeal to a higher court later, but you need to give me $5 to $10 to put in the kitty. If you could do that. I object, but I'm going to do it anyway just to keep things on schedule here. $10, you say? I got it right here, buddy. All right, well, let's have it. Here's your 10. Okay. I've got it. And we're going to put it right here in the jar. Okay. Some David Kwong level magic there, by the way.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I guess we'll go to the next category. Best themed crossword and crossword of the year. The nominees are Ada, Adam and Rebecca, Prasanna, Richard, Sandy, Victor, Ross and Jesse, Emma, Paul, and David Karp. And the winner is actually both awards go to an untitled crossword by Adam Wagner and Rebecca Goldstein. So let's hear it for Adam and Rebecca.
Nice.
And
all right,
does it for us, Peter. I'll give you your $10 back after.
Thank you both. I'm now wearing my Cyclops X-Men glasses. Just
I like it.
Thank you. Screen sensitivity, but whatever. Let's keep going. They look cool, right? So where are we now? Oh, game. Is it game time?
Yes.
Let's bring on the game masters, Raphael, Ryan, and Ben.
It's exciting.
This is going to be great.
Hello.
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 What do you got in store for us here? Yeah.
All right. So, I actually have the great honor of presenting a special and surprise award for Ryan. So the Leviathan Award is an award given every year for someone who made an outsized contribution to the crossword community. And as many of you here know, Ryan developed Ingrid, the crossword constructing software. So it's quickly become sort of the go-to piece of software for novice constructors and veteran constructors alike. And for his incredible contributions to that piece of software, we are very happy to offer him the award this year. So I could spend the next 3 to 4 hours probably talking about how amazing Ingrid is, but that'd probably be boring for all of you. So instead, I asked a bunch of friends and members of the community to say a few words about Ingrid. And we have a video queued up, which we are going to play right now.
When Ryan made Ingrid, I want to say 4 years ago, it changed my life. It is the only product that I use to construct puzzles, and it's scary to think about where I would be without it. And when I think about how important it is to me, I think what really, that thought that bubbled up all the time is that I think Ingrid is good because Ryan is great. Ryan is kind and generous with his time. He's patient, he listens, he's considerate and creative, and he wants to make something that people love and people enjoy and people cherish.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Rafa thinks that his years-long pressure campaign was the reason that I started making Themeless puzzles finally, but the truth is that it was 100% Ingrid, which just made the process so much faster and more user-friendly and had all these great features. I mean, the reject word feature is life-changing in and of itself. So just completely changed the way I construct, and I don't know where I'd be without it. So thank you, Ryan. Congratulations on the much-deserved recognition, and you've really, truly been a blessing for the whole community.
My 3 favorite things about Ingrid are: 1, it's speed; 2, the highlighting of slots that might be hard to fill; and 3, most of all, the ability to reject words for single slots without having to rescore them. Oh, and the cluing bar cheering you on as you go is a beautiful little touch. Thanks, Ryan.
Okay, it's not just that Ingrid is an amazing software. It is. It's great. It makes crossword constructing super easy, super fun. I can reject in the single slot. Like, it has all the tools that I need to do puzzles. It's awesome. I love it. But on top of all that, he runs a Discord for Ingrid. And anytime I have a suggestion, no matter how stupid it is, and most of my suggestions are very stupid, or they're features that already exist and I just don't know about them, but no matter what, I post it in there, and he or someone will respond very respectfully and very quickly to foster a conversation around it.
Okay, the ability to rule out entries, the review panel with the dupe check, the look and feel of Ingrid, the project panel where I can keep everything organized, the fact that everything gets saved automatically, the fact that I can work on multiple projects at once, the ability to output in an intuitive way to multiple file formats, and the fact that someone is there behind the scenes paying attention to how the program gets used and giving us updates all the time.
When I say Ingrid has been a game changer for me, I mean, it has literally changed the way that I make puzzles. It's gone from opening an endless series of doors looking for the right room, backtracking over and over again, to whittling down a big block of marble into the perfect statue one step at a time.
I don't think it's an overstatement to say that Ingrid is the greatest piece of software that's ever been made. I use it for all my puzzles. It feels so unbelievably fast, and the UI is just gorgeous. That accept reject thing it does is completely indispensable. That's the way my brain works. It's perfect. Kudos to Ryan for just a great piece of work.
All right. It was really hard to, I could have asked like 100 different people for a little Ingrid testimonial. So I really, it was very easy ask. But congrats again, Ryan. I was surprised that no one mentioned the dark mode from Ingrid, which is my personal absolute favorite feature. So I wanted to give a shout out to dark mode. But yeah, congratulations again. And if you wanted to say a few words, now is your moment, but there's no pressure. I know you probably didn't prepare because you didn't know this was happening, but if you
I just
say something, now's your chance.
The Leviathan award. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
This is huge.
It's huge.
Yeah, no, that's wow. Yeah, that video is crazy. Thank you so much for putting that together. So are we actually doing a game, or is it just?
I actually have no idea. So, I don't know. Someone is going to tell us, I think, eventually whether a game is happening. It's funny, like Ryan and I were messaging earlier today. He was like, "Oh, I hope like the game goes well," and I was like, "Me too. I don't even know if there's a game happening. Maybe there is. Who knows? If there is, we're gonna have fun. If not, we still had fun."
Yeah. Well, no, I don't have anything insightful to say, but yeah, thank you so much. That's incredible. I really appreciate it.
So, is there a game? Can someone enlighten us?
I think we're playing a game.
Oh, there's a game. Oh my
I
god.
think there's a game.
That's amazing.
If I'm correct, I think that our hosts are going to come back on and play along with us. If I'm remembering that correctly.
That's news to me, but let's go.
Let's do it.
All right.
That's my. I mean, I read zero instructions, so
let's see. I hope I'm right. All right, so
Let's go.
I'm gonna share my screen. Hopefully this works. This is the most crazy technical challenge of the day, probably. Let's see. Did that?
Oh boy.
work?
Nice.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Did it work in the actual stream though? Can folks see that?
Who can say? But I can see you.
I'm not sure it's in the stream. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. I think it's working. All right, so I'm Ben. I created this game called Bracket City. It lives on the Atlantic now, and we're gonna play a sort of special version of that. What are my slides here? Oh yeah, not everybody probably knows what Bracket City is my guess. So we're going to do a very quick introduction to Bracket City before we jump into the game. All right, what's Bracket City? Bracket City, this is a crossword group. Bracket City is basically a crossword puzzle, just in a very different and slightly confusing format. So Bracket City is kind of crossword clues nested within each other, like you can see here. So let's highlight the first. We solve inside out. You know, we start with the innermost clue and we work our way out. So, and maybe our host can help with the chat. Any guesses for witty remark? What do we have for witty remark?
Quip.
Quip, great. Look at that. Okay, so you would type that in Bracket City and you get quip. And now you can see the parent clue has sort of been completed. And now we can solve the parent clue, which is tennis equipment. Any guesses? Anybody?
Ball.
Bracket.
Oh, so close. Bracket. Okay, so it's Bracket City. Okay, great. Let's keep going. Parent brackets, what I was just referring to, can help resolve ambiguities. So opposite of old, that could be young or new. But if we look outside, David O'Fire, any ideas? Which one do we think it is?
Clearly new.
New, right? Because young York blank doesn't really make sense as a clue, but New York blank does make a sense as a clue. So snowed in, New York City, Bracket City. That's what Bracket City is. Hopefully everyone followed that. Try it on the Atlantic. But we're not going to play Bracket City. We're going to play a new version of Bracket City special for Orca. So you have to learn a few more rules. This is Bracket City singles. What are the rules of Bracket City singles? They're not interactive. You're not going to be able to sort of type in clues and work your way through. Rich told me this is a very talented puzzle solving crowd, so we're doing something a little bit harder. You're going to have to solve the whole puzzle in your head in one shot. You can't use pen and paper. You can't type anything. You can't do anything. You're just going to look at it.
And just to be clear, this is me versus Ophira?
No, I think everybody gets, I think the concept here is that everybody gets to play. You guys are going to try and solve in real time, but people can put answers in the chat. And it's for everybody.
Let's all work together, okay?
Everyone can work together. That's totally fine. It's going to resolve to a single word or short phrase, which is also different than Bracket City, which resolves to a day in history fact. And Richard suggested you could send your solutions, if you get them very, very fast, to this email address so you don't spoil it in the chat. So we'll sort of hold off on putting answers in the chat for briefly while we're doing this so that people have a chance. And if you want to really stake a claim, you can email them, or you can just wait to put them in the chat when I tell you that it's okay. And also, you know, if David and O'Fire solve it, then too bad. All right, so that's the rules. So we got our first bracket single coming up. This is sort of a warm-up, so, you know, take 20 seconds, and then the chat is open. And David and O'Fire, you guys can just try it.
I mean, I think you could just avoid looking at the chat, and then if you got it, you go to the chat and you put it in, right? Oh,
sure.
Okay.
That's fine with me too.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So can everyone see the slide here? We're on a lag on the YouTube, so.
I think, yeah. Okay. I mean, listen, I think everyone should play and throw their little answers along the way with the chat, so we can go through this.
Are we talking? Are we like?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
On the stream now, so I think we can.
Okay. Gun as an engine is red, so we're gonna get revolving out of that.
Nice. South of Spain.
Revolving door is what we have. Blank. Okay. So then.
If chat has answers, you can put it in the chat.
The chat's way smarter than we are. So is it Friday with the doors in one bracket, right? Is that right, Ben?
Well, you got another. It's Friday with door, and then you can see there's another word there.
Door.
Friday with a revolving.
Okay, south of Spain is surrender. Flag raising surrender is like a white flag.
Sure.
So
nice.
So it's Friday. I'm having trouble with this. Friday with. And then it's
you say you have Friday with door busters, and that's
like
your
Black
clue.
Friday.
So that's
doorbusters.
Yeah. So
like
it's Friday
Friday,
with doorbusters is black, like you said, O'Fire. So what's the full answer here?
over my head.
You have black. Black ends with the emoji there, and then you
Black
have
and white?
Black and white.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go, black and white. So black and white is.
Oh, I guess I just don't know. I don't know the term doorbusters. That's where I got really stuck.
You know, I think Rich said he also didn't know maybe doorbusters.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
coming.
yeah, we
That's
need
like a
more,
sale that is so exciting that you break down the. It doesn't really happen anymore, but it used to be that people would break down the door of Walmart or whatever to get.
They would line up for a flat
Fix it.
screen TV like
Got
at
it.
5 p.m. the night before on Thursday, hoping camp out to get it for
Alright, so
$700.
Does that make me really old or really young? Or just
Neither.
ignorant?
I think it's I think it's both.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we're
I'm
going
putting on my
to
glasses for this.
a much harder one, and this is Rich told me he thought everyone's gonna have such an easy time to make it really hard. I think it's gonna be pretty hard. So
Yeah, but this is a smart crew. Someone's gonna get it. So let's just pick something apart here. Wow.
Chat, this is your chance to shine. Can you get this in a couple minutes?
Year that's a long way.
Word after.
Well, first there's one contained bracket there. Year that's a long way.
Yeah.
That's a good place to start.
A year.
That's a long way. Like a leap. Leap year? I don't know. What's a long
That's
way?
a great guess. A long way is.
It's a good guess, but it's like imagine what kind of year really is a long. That maybe is a long distance rather than
yeah, year that's a mile. Year
Oh,
that's,
2026? Is that what you're saying? The year that feels the longest?
It feels very long. Are there any years that are measures of time? We got it in the chat.
Oh, we got it in the chat? Why? I see nothing in my chat.
So
I'm still stuck on the first. Okay. Light year, yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So word after lightning, bug, bulb, or before bounty.
So you got it. So it's word after lightning or before bounty, and you said it. Bug.
Okay.
I did say it.
You did say it.
You did say it.
How ignorant am I? Just saying answers. All right, coaches to the next. Where do we attack next?
So we got. So now we got bugs.
We got bugs. Iconic inquiry. What's up, Doc?
So
right?
To whom? So we actually have this to whom.
That's FUD. Oh, to whom?
To whom Bugs' iconic inquiry is addressed.
Is it?
To Doc.
To Doc. Doc.
Oh, okay. Document of interest. Again, I'm just saying answers and not even realizing it. That's amazing.
Yeah, document of interest to N, and then we got to work our way out here. So word before your blessings. What's that? And if anyone in the chat has cracked this whole thing, feel free to drop it.
Word before your blessings.
So one thing I didn't say is that Bracket City, it is not a reliable follower of crossword conventions. So sometimes these clues are going to read a little bit weird. So word before, you might imagine a real crossword, you guys would have put it in quotes. But in Bracket City, we didn't. So it says just word before, quote, your blessings.
Count your blessings.
Count. Yeah, all right, nice.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. Count Dracula.
So what do we have? We have document of interest to...
And we still got to get... We have count for Dracula is the clue. Count for Dracula.
Count for Dracula. 1, 2, 3.
I know.
No?
So count is what for Dracula? What is it? What is
a title? Entitle. We got entitle.
Yes.
Document of interest to entitled
children.
Document of interest to entitled children.
Oh, like a will.
Yes, and then you got a little Y.
I was going for Nepo babies there. That's where my mind went with entitled children.
So you have will with a Y. So what do you have there? Total. This is in the solution.
Will. Okay. So we have Willie is the back half of this, right?
Yes, Willie is the back half. You might be able to guess the front half.
Wet Willie.
No.
Free Willy.
Yes, it's Free Willy.
Am I first? Am I first?
Nobody else got it in the chat. I think you're
No one.
So I won't. We don't need to subject everyone to solving all the other clues here.
I love this. I love this. I was pre-Atlantic. I was playing this, so congratulations.
Oh yeah. Free Willy. There it is. And so yeah, Rich had to make an even harder one. So I'll throw it up on the screen for a second, but I don't think we need to work our way through it to spare everyone suffering. So here's the hardest bracket single that I was able to come up with.
Okay, everybody will just we'll screenshot it. We'll screenshot it.
So yeah, screenshot this and time yourself. I think my editor at the Atlantic was able to do it. Caleb. Now
Lost Boys gang leader.
Yeah, Lost Boys gang leader
is Pan. Now you've given us a pan as a little wink there.
Yeah, it's a little hint. The emojis can be little hints.
Yeah.
They sometimes can be misdirects. They're really just sort of additional colors. So yeah, you have pan there.
All right. Companion with oh boy, math. We got math.
We got a really complicated
word after graveyard or stick. Graveyard shift.
Yes.
And then we're shift key stuck.
So we'll just do this one clue and then we'll call it because this is a really
comeuppance is like caps. You're doing like a caps lock thing here, right?
Yeah. So it says parentheses underscore at, and then in parentheses it says percentage symbol underscore at, and then parentheses says shift key stuck caps. So what? If your shift key was stuck, what would those symbols mean?
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
No, I don't know what you're doing.
Like
the
numbers?
Yeah,
this is math. Yeah.
5 dash.
5 minus 2 is 3, so whatever it is times 3.
Yeah. Okay, 3.
So then, you're.
I love how we said we weren't doing this, but we're doing this. So something companion with
So yeah, what you got? So it's actually what you got there is blank
X3 toilet.
3. It's actually blank X3 upon a comeuppance. So what word would be said 3 times upon a comeuppance if somebody were
Neener.
Almost.
A
little slightly
told
less.
you so.
Told you so.
The same.
One word 3 times.
All right.
Loser. Schadenfreude. No.
It's 4 letters. We'll go crossword style. 4 letters.
Okay.
It's a synonym for a giant hole in the ground full of water.
Okay, well. Thank you for the
all right.
softball clue.
Well. All right. So I think we will. We'll
let's we'll screenshot here and get back to it.
I'm not going to reveal the answers to this one in case anybody wants to screenshot it and try and figure it out. This is pretty hard.
Right.
But I'm going to stop sharing. And we'll get back to the awards.
Let's get back. We're gonna go. Are we up? What's happening?
Well. Yeah,
like...
we are up.
Okay. Yeah.
We are doing a great award.
The best MIDI.
Yes. So
just learned what that was.
MIDI. Yeah, tell us about the MIDI.
So in between a MIDI and regular size. Do you have all the names, Safira? Because I have the winner, but I forgot to jot down all the nominees.
We're
getting a screen share. We're just
going
to
to
do
get it right
okay.
here.
Thank you.
Our nominees are first names. Here we go. We have Doug. We have Kay, Owen, Shannon and Will, Alex, Amy, Francie, Ben, Katie, and Cameron.
Amazing. And the winner, let me just say, I am Gen X. I am not a boomer, but I felt like a boomer because the theme of this puzzle was boom, 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 and they were all musical references that I did not know, except Katy Perry. So congratulations to Amy Walker for bangers and winning the MIDI crossword. Well done.
Congratulations. I love
Awesome.
bangers. I love that. Okay.
Well,
so
here we are. We're still here. So let's bring on
Let's keep going.
the best cryptic crossword and best variety cryptic crossword, Brad Wilbur and Mangesh Gogra. Sorry if I said that wrong. Mangesh.
Gogray.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice
how is everybody doing?
Great.
This is the we have here the nominees for, I guess, best traditional cryptic crossword. And Jamie is here, and we have Bob, and we have Pie Guy N, Ryan, Will, Frisco 17, Steve, and Nate. Let me see who I have here. And the Orca goes to number 22 by Pie Guy N.
Yeah, it should be 22 by 7. Congratulations, Pie Guy N.
Excellent. The enigmatic one. And then we have the variety cryptic. We have a couple of double and even triple nominees here. Steve is here twice. Andy is here 3 times, once in collaboration with Jess Schulman. The Reckenfrecker is here twice, aka John Michael and Sean, Roger Dean, and Skulls Puzzles.
Right.
And the Orca for Best Variety Cryptic Crossword goes to High Definition by the Reckenfrecker. So congrats to John Michael and Sean.
Congratulations, John Michael and Sean.
Thank you for everybody who does cryptics. It takes a special brain to put those together. So well deserved.
That's why I have never tried them.
They are the best. They're the best, and the variety is the best. And so congratulations to all of you guys for making amazing ones. I'm gonna go solve them all now. Let's move right into the best crossword related media and best crossword commentary. We're gonna bring Katie and Jared into the Zoom, into the YouTube. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Hello, thank you so much. So, Katie, since this next award is a new addition to the Orcas, what can you tell us about it?
Well, Jared, media comes in all shapes and sizes. There's TV shows.
Ah, yes, all those crossword TV shows that came out this year. I especially loved CSI Stamford.
And How I Met Your Constructor.
And movies, Themeless in Seattle.
Interstellar.
Oh, The Breakfast Clue. Oh, and Across the Universe.
Oh, actually, I think that was a book this year.
Oh, yeah. Such a great book, but unfortunately, books aren't eligible in this category.
Maybe in the future, if we can get 4 or 5 great ones in a single calendar year. Looking at you, everyone on the stream. So while we would love to include all those forms of media in the future, this category this year includes outstanding columns and feature-length pieces, all of a similar size. So the nominees for Best Crosswords-related media are T. Campbell again, Daniel, Glenn, Adam, Glenn again, Jess, and Fritz. And the Orca goes to Adam Aronson for Square Theory. Yes.
That was pretty great.
Congratulations, Adam. Jared, I'm curious. Moving on to our next category, did you have a favorite solve from this past year, and could you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, Katie, I sat down to solve an infamously difficult fireball puzzle. I read the first clue and cried. After that, I wept. Then I wept a second time and sobbed. And I took a short break halfway through to slam my head against the wall. One of the best solving experiences I've had.
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for that crossword commentary. So what's our next category?
The nominees for Best Crossword Commentary are Sam, Renee, Deb, Malika, Christopher, and Sally. And the Orca goes to Sally Holscher for Terrors of the Deep.
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie and Jared.
Fantastic.
You guys are clearly hosting this next year. Well done.
Best dressed. Gotta say, best dressed.
Where are we next?
We are moving right along, and so I want to bring on our next two presenters, Christina Iverson and Andy Kravis.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us. It is my honor to present the Best Themeless Crossword Award. Everyone has different preferences when it comes to themeless puzzles. Solvers disagree on the perfect difficulty, the best kinds of marquee entries, what kinds of clues and wordplay are best, even how scrappy the fill should be. But the best themeless puzzles showcase the constructor's talents and sensibilities in all of these arenas, and tonight's nominees prove that there's more than one way to craft a delightful themeless crossword. The nominees for Best Themeless Crossword are Colin, Enrique and Eric, Jesse, Paolo, Christina, Ben, and Eric again. And the winner is Eric Agard for his August 18th puzzle for The New Yorker. Congratulations to everyone. Christina will now present the final award of the night, Constructor of the Year. Andy, I thought we agreed you were going to give it to me. Did you not get my agenda? Just kidding. The moment we've all been waiting for, the Constructor of the Year. It's a stacked field. We have Adrian Johnson, John Kugelman, Mike Lieberman, Rafa Musa, and Adam Wagner. And let's see. The Orca goes to Adam Wagner. Adam is such a spectacular constructor. When the editors open a puzzle of his, at the times, we all just say, oh boy, I wonder what it's going to be. Every puzzle of his feels special and unique. Everything has some little special twist to it. And so, well-deserved, Adam. I thought he was going to be here to give...
It looks like he is, yeah. There he is.
Okay. Just one other thing is Adam is the only person, I think, in the world who was embarrassed to have a Friday crossword in the New York Times. Anyway, here's Adam.
Yeah, thank you. This is amazing. Wow. I feel like of all I was gonna make a self-deprecating joke about how this might have been because my mom has been voting for me continuously since the moment that the ballot opened, but my wife says in moments like these I shouldn't be self-deprecating. I should be proud of myself. So I think when I make a crossword, more so than like anything else that I've ever made other than like my kids, it's me in there. I don't know, it really feels like me. So to be honored for crossword stuff, it feels like people are seeing me and honoring me for me. So that really is very meaningful to me. And so thank you all. And also, I don't know, crosswords are for like staying sharp and also for like staying connected. And I thanked to everybody who like does everything to like keep us connected. Like Rich, thank you for organizing this, and like everyone who does everything for like the Discord and Ryan, all these people, like so many people are out there like making this such an amazing community that I'm so proud to be a part of. So thanks everybody, thanks to my wife for like making space for me to do this crazy side hustle. And yeah, now I'm rambling. So thank you. This is awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Nicely done,
Amazing.
Adam.
Congratulations, Adam. Okay,
And Adam, you only started constructing like 4 years ago or something, right?
You were my mentor.
I was not your mentor, but yeah, you sent me some terrible puzzles.
Yeah, I did.
Was it 4 years ago?
Yeah, like 2019. Yeah,
amazing.
So,
Okay.
with the time dilation of COVID, we'll say it was 4 years ago.
Amazing. Sure. Well, that's that. I think
that's that. I mean, so many great people, so many awards. Could the Orcas be as good as the Ophiras? I think better.
This is the place to be. And thank you all for joining us. And next up, oh, this is so nice. Look at this.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rich, for putting this all together.
Thank you.
You're the best.
I'm doing the Enigmatist in St. Louis. If you all want to come out and see some magic, do some puzzles, play some board games, hang out with me in St. Louis, please. And what else we got? We got Westwords, Boswords, Midwest Crossword Puzzle Tournament coming up. Awesome. Thank you all.
See some straight stand-up, you can come see me all around. So thank you all, everybody. Such a pleasure. I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Later.